everyone. I'm Madison, the Salt Marketing Director. We're here with another episode of the Salty Podcast. Today I'm here with the director, Jackson.
Hello.
For Dr. Faustus. They open this upcoming weekend. Performances are November 4th and 5th at 7 p.m. and the 6th at 2 p.m. It's in Newdick Theater as always, free admission.
Yes.
Super exciting, our classic show of the year. So we're just going to get in and talk about the show a little bit. So first of all, could you just tell us, what people can expect from these performances?
Yeah, so Dr. Faustus is a play by Christopher Marlowe.
Mm-hmm.
Same time period as Shakespeare, so a lot of the same language, a lot of the same sort of things. Same iambic pentameter for you theater students out there. But we like to update it. We have some people doing more modern ways of saying things, and we've got choreography that gets a little silly sometimes, gets a little more flashy, but yeah. One big difference I would say that it has with Shakespeare is it's a lot more bombastic. So Shakespeare, it's weird to call Shakespeare limited.
Yeah.
But in Shakespeare, for example, The Tempest, you're just talking about the Duke of Naples, and that's it. But then in this one, we meet the Pope, we meet the Emperor, and they're minor characters. We meet the devil in this. It's crazy.
It's all over the place.
Yes,
that's exciting.
it's so big. It's so big.
That's awesome. That's so exciting. So off of that, what made you want to direct this show in particular?
Yeah, so that's definitely part of it.
Exactly.
How big it is,
Yeah.
and I just wanted to share Marlowe and all that with other people. I'm of the opinion that Shakespeare is a very good writer. He's really, really good. He uses a lot of things very well, but he's not exceptional. He's not the one and only guy in the world.
Right.
And so Marlowe's a really good example of someone who uses the same poetic devices, the same writing style, and achieves many of the same effects as Shakespeare, sometimes even surpassing him in certain things. Awesome. And I just wanted to share that Shakespeare isn't the be-all, end-all of even just his specific corner of the world in his specific time period. There are other writers, and I just want to share that.
That's so exciting. Yeah, definitely very educational and a great opportunity to learn something new. I guess off of that too, what has been your proudest moment in the rehearsal process so far?
There's one particular moment that it just keeps on making me happy because I had this moment really early on when I was planning out okay, how do we do this and this and that, and there's a moment where the main devil that we see, Mephistopheles, first appears on stage, and it's so terrible that it terrifies Faustus. And he's like, no, return and be in a more mundane shape, a simpler shape. And I don't know how they did it way back then. I don't know how people normally do it. What I decided to do instead was have I don't want to spoil it. I don't want to spoil it, but just have something greater than just one person. Something monstrous, and the best thing I could do with what I had. And when I introduced it to the actors, they found it super cool. And recently we've been doing tech rehearsals, and then so some of the designers who haven't gotten to see it saw it, and they reacted as well. Yay. And every time it's yes, that's what I wanted.
That's so exciting when things come together how you envision, especially something as fantastical as that is really cool. So what, in the other direction, has been your biggest challenge so far?
It's definitely been time. I was in The Importance of Being in Earnest as an actor, and so the timelines were very, very squished. I was working on cutting together Dr. Faustus in rehearsals, and so I really wish I had more time. It's but it is what it is.
Yeah.
But finding the time has definitely been the biggest challenge.
For sure. That's definitely the beauty and the curse of a lot of SALT shows is it's so quick. People put up Shakespeare and stuff like this in 3 weeks. And so it's it's just full creativity constantly, but which it's amazing. It's just really difficult.
Yes.
So, as people come to see this show, what are you hoping audiences will gain from seeing it?
I've touched on the idea of learning about Marlowe.
Right.
Oh. Yeah. Let's see. No. Well, no. Let's talk about it. Yes. Let's. So, one of the challenges, and this was one we were able to get over, was it's very theological play. It's all about, you know, whether you or not you should deal with devils, which is a very obvious answer back then. But I wanted to make it a little more universal, and so I came into this with this idea of, well, how exactly does Faustus get pulled into this?
Right.
How does he get tempted? Because it's not just the simple promise of power. It's something more than that. And what I eventually found, like in the reading of the text and everything, was that there's this use of like cult-like tactics by the devils in the play, where they control what kind of information that Faustus has. If you're familiar with the bite model of authoritarian control, that's sort of what I found as sort of a model for this. And if you're seeing the show, I'd encourage you to pay attention, like, how do the devils sort of control Faustus? And how does that contribute to him not being able to see a path out for himself?
Interesting.
Yeah.
It's fascinating, very, very existential in a wonderful way. Super cool. Is there anything else, any fun little moments or tidbits you want people to know before coming to see this show?
Fun little tidbits.
Yeah, like a funny moment from rehearsal, like literally anything.
Okay.
Yeah. It's okay if not, but...
I just keep on thinking of little pronunciations. Let's see. Oh, okay. So this is Faustus is sort of, it's not the origin point, but it's it's a very notable example of the trope of the angel on the shoulder and devil on the shoulder.
Right.
And there was one time when, I think this was the first day we had both the good angel and the evil angel and Faustus both on stage, and we were blocking everything. And I noticed that, like, with the outfit that the good angel had, that the actor playing the good angel had, and the outfit that the evil angel had, and even the outfit that Faustus had, it was like perfect closet costuming.
Oh, cool.
Where, like, the evil angel was all in black,
yeah.
and the good angel was like white and more flowy, and Faustus was a little darker, but still somewhere in the middle. And I found that so cool.
That's so cool to see it all come together. Well, on that note, come see Dr. Faustus. Performances are this Friday and Saturday at 7 p.m. and Sunday at 2 p.m. It is free admission in Newdick as always. We can't wait to see you there. Bye! Yeah.